Well, this is flown high. And it's taken early. Bracer with the catch. Southey gets rid of the night watcher, Robinson. So just what New Zealand wanted.
Yeah, Robinson was looking compact and almost like he was settling in. And the first time he goes for an exorbitant shot, a pull shot from very wide, it takes the edge. And there'd have been a few nerves for Michael Bracer under that swirling round in the southerly. But in the end, it's a comfortable catch and a crucial wicket for New Zealand. The early breakthrough they have. Tim Southey, his second wicket. England 53 for 2. Ollie Pope. Good pressure from Blundell.
Nicely played. Puts it late onto the bat. It's really raced away. This has been a very damp outfield. First boundary of the day.
It's the risk for Ben Duckett, that angle from Southey from over. So he just pushes it across. And he doesn't get, just beautifully runs and times the ball through that area. Very strong.
The neck and gone! Big wicket now for New Zealand to have got early. Duckett is out, and this field New Zealand have earned that wicket.
Well, I just mentioned the area of strength. It ends up being the area of undoing for Ben Duckett. It's back of a length, a touch of width, no feet. He slashed at it. It's a healthy edge. And Tom Blundell, he's delighted, as is Daryl Mitchell. New Zealand, it's a double breakthrough this morning. Exactly what they needed. And this test match is wide open. Ben Duckett, he's out for 33. England 59 for 3.
Ooh, the edge finds the gap. He's guided down anyway. It's just got the legs on it to reach the boundary.
Bit of control from Ollie Pope. Blade angled down, slightly softer in the hands. This means that that edge goes straight to ground.
Just a little bit short, but beautifully played. That's the difference, that little drop in pace. If Wagner drops it short, and this is a shot that Pope loves to play, he gets in a good position. Oh, that is brilliant. Neil Wagner strikes in his first over. What a big difference that'll make to him and his day. What a big difference already it makes to New Zealand's day. Ollie Pope's the man to go. Just dabbing it to slip, but it's a good catch.
It's a great catch. That's gone quick to Tom Latham. Excellent grab. And the poor record in Ollie Pope's second innings continues. He's gone for 14. England now, little wobble, 80 for 4.
Oh my word! What on earth is going on? That could be the most important moment of the day. This is a side in the field, absolutely cock-a-hoop.
What has happened there? Said it earlier, when there's a collapse, there's always a run-out features, and it's Michael Bracewell, the pick up and throw. And Brooke barely in the frame. Well, Brooke's already gone. 0 next to his name, out without facing a ball in England now. Real strife, 80 for 5.
edge goes directly through the gap. Good length from Wagner. That's where he's got to stay with that line, that length.
Excellent piece of bowling from Wagner. Takes a good piece of bowling to draw Joe Root into a false shot, and he's done it there. Here's Wagner. Luckily for England, Joe Root gets away with it. Another 4 to the total.
They're going to attack him without a doubt. And it's a good shot from Root. All the way to 6. A little statement.
Statement of intent rather early from Joe Root. Good use of the feet. Got in line with the ball and just swung through it. Good swing of the bat. Nice piece of timing. Well over the boundary. And that sends a message to the off spinner.
Sweeping again. Swept hard as well. 4. It's all on here.
Just 2 good cricket shots. First for 6 and now the hard sweep for 4. There is some turn there, but there's a dilemma now for New Zealand and Tim Southey. As the England 100 comes up, perfectly played. Expensive over. What are New Zealand going to do?
Oh, now he drops short and he'll get picked away for 4 more. This is a momentum changer and a head scratcher.
Oh, Joe Root has put some serious pressure back on Michael Bracewell. This over's gone for 16 already. That was a long hop. That deserved what it got.
Oh, no! Oh, there was some edge in that. Let's have a look at the ump. It's bounced, it's taken off, it's 4 runs. It's luck for Stokes and none for New Zealand, 112 for 5.
Wow. We've seen a number of deliveries throughout the test bounce hot, much higher than the batter's expecting. This one, look at it go. Look at it go. Gets a healthy edge. Keeper got a glove on it. And then it didn't go to slip, it went over. Oh, look at that. The despair from the slip cord, and could have gone anywhere. Just off the end of the fingers of Tom Blundell that actually probably pushed it up. Stokes can't believe it.
Too wide, lovely shot from Joe Root. And he'll pick up 4 more.
Yeah, it's a miss. It's a poor delivery from Neil Wagner. Too much width. Way too much width. It's a free hit for Joe Root. He's not going to miss out on that. And despite the best efforts of Kugelheim, races away for 4.
It's driven beautifully. Elegant, classical. All the way to the rope for 4. Just 0 margin for error here for Neil Wagner. It's too full. Joe Root immediately onto that. Loves playing that shot. Does it so beautifully. Down on one knee. Too easy. Far too easy. Width offered, width accepted, and Joe Root passes 50 once more in Test match cricket. The runs keep coming.
Keep coming with ease if you're Joe Root. Short and wide and able to put that away. Hand up. The warm applause around the ground.
Oh, that's wide, and it flies over the top of the slips. Stokes will ride his luck now.
Hands on heads. A little bit of frustration building for New Zealand. They've been good. They've been disciplined with the ball, getting a little bit up and down out of the surface, and there's been edges fall short of the slip cordon, and then that one just evading the outstretched hand of Michael Bracewell.
Too short. He's got that through. He's hobbling. He's in a lot of trouble here. Stokes. He's hit it for 4, but he does not look good at all.
Yeah, you have a man on one leg, and that's a poor delivery from Bracewell. Stokes not moving well at all. That does not look good.
There, if he's going to struggle to run, you just hang in there, keep doing what you're doing, blocking, and allow Root to just do what Root's doing, and just support him. Root again, and he's hit that beautifully again. This time it was thrown up. Root took the bait and was too good.
He's halfway posted back mid-on, but he's hitting with the breeze, Joe Root, and it's the great footwork that gets him to the pitch of the ball and then just eases it over that deepish mid-on. Takes it all the way.
Oh, what do you think of your Bracewell? Every time you throw it up, Root's up to you. Has he got the courage to do it again? He does. Oh, and Root, a little dabble. It was in the air for some time, but it would have been a great catch. It's 4 more.
Just dictating terms now, Joe Root, toying with Michael Bracewell. A half chance, not if in the quarter chance there, but showing his quality.
On the offside, looking to sweep. And he does, and he stays down. He doesn't have to run. That flies away to the long leg boundary, but he's going to have to do this in boundaries or nothing, Ben Stokes.
173 for 5. Well, he's doing it on one leg, isn't he, Stokes? Tell you what, he didn't want to miss this delivery. It was very straight. He swept that from middle and leg, but he couldn't get up. That's obviously it's a concern right now in this match as well, but it's a concern moving forward. It really is. He's your tailsman, your captain, such an important player, member of this England side. He's not even close to 100%.
Oh, is it? Through the vacant cordon, drew the edge. They've toyed around with slip and gully in that position, and not for the first time. The ball's gone straight through the gap.
That's what they've been waiting for. They've been waiting for the shot in the air. Latham didn't pick it up at all. He was moving to his right, but he split the gap. And you can see the frustration, the disappointment on Matt Henry.
Down the ground edge. Oh, just over the top of Daryl Mitchell. Well, has that gone through the fingers? I think it may have.
Sure has. Daryl Mitchell's at full stretch, though. This time Stokes is using his feet, changing it up. It's a thick outside edge. Daryl Mitchell is at full stretch. Full stretch. Would have been one of the best catches we've seen all season. Busted through the fingers and raced away for 4. And the despair on Matt Henry's face.
Twice in the over. Twice in the over. You can chase all you like. You can chase all you like, and it won't matter. This is massive from Joe Root.
It's gone 10 rows back. Great use of the feet. Out of the sweet spot. Great swing of the bat, and he knew straight away. The only man getting close to catching that was the bloke that was sitting in 24E.
And he had a hot dog. Pulls that wonderfully. Rocks back and shows complete disdain for that delivery.
Too short. Allows Stokes to go back, and even in discomfort, pull that over mid-wicket for 4. It's not a shot that he's really comfortable with, but Bracewell offered it up and he didn't miss out. Just has had no consistency here. He's missed his length and he's been punished every time he has.
Up it goes, and that's the result that everyone in that New Zealand team wanted. Ben Stokes discomfited for the first time. Whether that had anything to do with the imbalance of the left knee remains to be seen and is a moot point, but it was a good bounce, a one-handed swat, completely out of control and safely taken.
Well, this is what Neil Wagner is known for, that excellently directed bouncer. Ben Stokes, a hard-fought 33. England 201 for 6.
Joe Root has lobbed that in the air. It's taken at mid-wickets. This is Neil Wagner's day. He is back on the scene with a bang. And there was an element of premeditation here from Joe Root. He'd seen the field set largely on that onside. He thought there was a way over, but he has clothed it, and it's cost him his wicket.
Joe Root setting up outside leg stump, almost like he was going to play the ball through the offside. And in the end, Wagner skidding the ball on, perhaps doing him for a little bit of pace. And what a breakthrough. Neil Wagner reliving the glory days. Huge wicket for New Zealand. England lose their 7th. And the bowlers have to do the job. England 202 for 7, Root, and a magnificent 95.
Oh, it's over the top. Broad just backs away. Wasn't quick enough. Gave himself room and just lofted it over the top of Blundell.
He starts getting away with this, Broad, though, because he does not like the short ball. It's definitely an area to bowl at him, but if he has a bit of luck, if he gets away with this, the score it'll whittle down quickly.
Oh, this time it's up, and it's gone! Wagner takes the catch, Henry has the wicket, England 8 down.
Neil Wagner safe as houses, and look at the grin. Look at the grin. And a little bit of relief there on the face of Tim Southey. Broad, you just sensed it wasn't going to last. There was no control here. He wasn't going to let them go. This was really well directed. Different approach. The right arm bowler, follow him. He ramped it pretty well, but he ramped it straight to the field. Broad on his way. He's gone for 11, 215 for 8.
That's a top edge. A top edge that's going to go for fine and going to go for 4. Oh, much needed boundary. It's been a while. Now runs away, no control, but it doesn't matter. It's the result that counts. 4 to Foakes. Oh, he's full of energy. It's been some spell here from Neil Wagner. And got the top edge, and it just raced away. Oh, that's gone. Where's that gone? In the air, and over for 4. Oh, Bracewell came in a step. He's a tall man, and it's just gone over the head. It's bounced, it's gone for 4. Desperation from New Zealand.
Heart in the mouth stuff, not timed from Ben Foakes, and it's just those initial couple of steps from Michael Bracewell. Ends up out of position, just throwing the right hand up in the air. It's hands on heads all around. Neil Wagner just thinking, what more can I have done in this situation? It has been an incredible spell of bowling from Wagner.
And again as he found the gap, Bracewell after it, does well, and they'll come back for 2. Down to 27 now for England. Couple of big blows here from Foakes. Flat and hard, and down the ground for 4. Flat batted by Foakes. It went past Wagner at a rate of knots, and it's another important boundary for England.
Just excellent batting. Foakes gets himself outside, leg stump, allows himself a free swing of the blade, and all the protection is out square of the wicket. So he's baseballed it straight down the ground. Umpire's done well to get out of the way. It's just another 4 to the total. 20 now needed for England victory.
Sounds so much better, doesn't it? 20. Sounds so much better than 24.
It's pulled away. Pulled away. In the gap for 4. Back-to-back boundaries. Listen to the roar. Ben Foakes is bringing his side home. Pressure goes back on Wagner. Cut away, 2's the call. Timing and placement is good. Michael Bracewell has a strong arm. And they come back for 2, direct hits. Another 2 to the total. Down to 7 now.
Well, this is where it gets really tense, isn't it? Because everyone in the field knows that there's no space for mistakes. Just a moment's hesitation there, and a slip at the other end as well, but he's quick as Foakes.
Oh, that's a top edge. Top edge and out! Wagner takes the catch. Southey's done it! New Zealand 1 wicket away. Can you believe it? Foakes can't. He's gone. Wagner. Southey have done it.
Oh, the agony for Foakes, the ecstasy for Southey and New Zealand. Ben Foakes had played it so well. He judged it so beautifully. Just one more effort here, and the top edge finds the man. So it's a good bouncer, really good bouncer from Southey. Just imagine the feeling in Neil Wagner's heart and lungs as that comes towards him. Takes it low, unorthodox but effective. What a blow to strike and what a time to do it. Ben Foakes has played so well there. 35, he dominated that partnership, controlled the partnership, but just at the end with the finishing line in sight, he's lost control. And it's now down to England's last pair, 251 for 9.
Where's it gone? It's gone up. It's gone up. It's landed safely. It's landed between Blundell and Henry. Wagner can't believe it. And it's a single. They're down to 6. Could have gone anywhere.
Oh. Yeah, for a moment Blundell thought he might have a chance.
Oh, he swung it. He swung it. It's gone for 4. It's gone through the fielder. And Jimmy Anderson has swung England away. They only need 2. Can you believe it? Oh, no, it's the end of the Wagner over. 256 for 9. Drama here at Wellington.
On the charge, Jimmy Anderson hit hard into the leg side. I believe it's Kane Williamson, the man tasked with fielding that, and just gets through him, beats him for pace, races away to the boundary.
Flick down the left side! Flick down the outside! He's got in! Can you believe it? Wagner! Wagner has done it! New Zealand win The disappointment for England. It's Wagner, he's done it. What a remarkable game of Test match cricket.
Is this the moment to bring back the line by the barest of margins? It does not get any closer than that. And my first reaction is to applaud the efforts of all 22 players involved. What a test match they have provided for us. Ben Stokes might have something of a smile on his face there, but my word, he would be so much happier if he'd finally won that game. That was just the most brilliant 5 days you will see for a long, long time.
Test match cricket that's alive and well.
Just the 4th time in the history of the game when a side has been forced to follow on, they end up on the winning side. England 435 for 8, New Zealand 209, asked to follow on, and they replied with 483 on the back of a Kane Williamson special 132. And, well, in the end, 256 for England, and Neil Wagner 4 for 62. Southey 3 for 45, the closest of all matches. New Zealand win by 1.